Good morning, dog walkers everywhere. Very short video this morning, because the walk to this coffee shop, you can make your own mind up which way you walk and how far you want to walk. I walked about a mile, parked on West Green Avenue in Allenton and walked up to a little coffee shop called Insomnia Coffee. Of course, as you can see, it's dog friendly, and I'll just film a little bit of walk on the way back because there's roadworks everywhere, so it's not that interesting. Still got a cold, still snotty, but at least I'm getting a bit of sleep and I haven't sneezed for a couple of days, so the back's healing a bit, whatever that was. So Insomnia Coffee, yeah, they do all sorts of treats and cakes and paninis, and the beauty of it is, if there's other dog walkers in, then you can ask him to just look after your dog while you nip into the co-op, which is next door. And they do have a loyalty card as well. Buy 9 get 1 free, I think. So there you go. I've got lots of loyalty cards with my coffee drinking. But yeah, it's a nice place. It's comfy, cosy. And I've nearly finished the coffee anyway, so I'll have to see Dad after this. But I'll do a little bit of blog on the way back walking. Let's just say short Mother's Day. A short Mother's Day video, and I might put a little picture of my mum on a little video that I've artificially inseminated, artificially intelligented from the photo to make it move. So there you go. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers everywhere. Abundance of goodies. Through there is the co-op shop itself, so there you get your shopping there as well. So yeah, that was Insomnia Coffee. Dog's having a sniff. Very nice, very friendly, nice people, nice coffee, car parking and electric charging point. And it was £3.70 for a large black coffee. Can't follow you. This area is known as Shelton Lock. I had an aunt and uncle who used to live very close to this shop. This co-op and coffee shop used to be called the Golden Pheasant, and it was a really, really, really nice restaurant. Even played there as a musician, and that was in the days where you could smoke inside. It wasn't it was quite compact, and there was a lady when I was playing trombone sat in front of me with her husband holding a cigarette in the left hand, and the smoke was just coming back into my face. So the beauty of the trombone is it's got a long slide, so I aimed, ex-army don't forget, I aimed and knocked the end of a cigarette off. Unfortunately the burning end landed on her brand new dress, and her husband went up the wall about it also, but I blagged my way out of it saying you can't control the end of a trombone. Excuse me. So there you go. So that was it at the Golden Pheasant, and then that closed, and then it became a night. It was a lovely place actually, a cocktail bar with some real nice food called the Darwin Rooms or something, I can't remember. Oh no, is it Darwin? I don't know, you'll tell me anyway. And again, played there with the one and only Cranberry Flick 7-piece band. Look them up on Facebook because they're brilliant. And it closed then after that because the price of the food, although it was lovely, it was quite expensive, but well, it was nice just as a special treat. Plus they did coffee as well, so that's it, that's the history. Shelton Lock, strange name, but there was a lock here, 18 something or other, and it was actually the first owner of the lock was called a Mr. Shelton. You see, you learn something new every day. I certainly have. Heading back towards the car now, which is about 3/4 of a mile away. So as in most parts of Derby, they've got temporary traffic lights. They've been here for weeks. Nobody doing any work. This is Sunday, so it's not as busy, but you can imagine rush hour. My God, it's chaos. Just walked past a house that's got a dog in the garden. It's just jumped up and then fell in the bush. Oh, I wish I'd have been filming it. Anyway, there's a four-way crossroads, really. Sorry, so four-way traffic lights, and this is why I try and not drive up here. So I'm parked about another, I don't know, just over a quarter of a mile away from these traffic lights. Off to see Dad in a minute. We're now in Derby Memorial Village. Quite a little picturesque spot. There's the dude. Good man. Captain Sir Tom Moore. Crikey. Tomorrow will be a good day. That's what I keep telling myself. The canal was built to join up to the Derby Canal to transport goods and things like that as well. It's the War Memorial Village. Sadly, this has actually been vandalised in the past. One wonders. I hope I'm never around, because I just know I'd do something silly. Definitely the sign of springs. Spring, not springs. I'm sure there are springs somewhere. Let's go back into Arlington now. I did a vlog on that earlier on this year. That's all good vloggers. No, I'm not a good vlogger at all, but they all say check it out. So please check it out. Across the road there with the flag flying. It used to be called Arlington British Legion. I think it's called the Victory Club now. Before the Victory Club days, I did play there with a big band. But now, to try and get in and do a gig, anything over a trio, you're really struggling. Unfortunately, I'm in a 7-piece and a 17-piece band, so tried many times to get the 7-piece going, but no chance. In front of me, we've got the Joe's waitresses going around canvassing, so it'll be interesting. Nearly back at the car. Look at the traffic. Well, that concludes this unplanned vlog. Actually, I did one yesterday, and I didn't think there was enough to talk about downtown Shelton lot, but there is, and probably a lot more I've missed as well. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and from me and from the Marth, happy Mother's Day, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.